Sagittarius, hi, it's a good friend Ollie, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Hi Sagittarius. Thank you so much for 95 subscribers. I can't believe we made it there, and it's all because of your guys' help. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful, okay? So make sure to like, comment, subscribe to keep growing the channel. It really helps, okay? Thank you so much. Now, let's start the reading, okay? Sagittarius, 5 of Cups. So I feel like someone here is in sadness or in some type of despair, okay? Let's see why, okay, Saggies? The strength, maybe you're trying to have the strength at this time, or this could be someone in your energy currently that is feeling this way. So put yourself where you fit. This could either be you, or this could either be someone else in your energy, okay? Let's keep going. The Knight of Wands. I feel like someone here is in regret that they weren't... Maybe you detached from this person because they didn't treat you right, or they only wanted to have you as an option or someone to like be sexual with, and you weren't down with that because you're someone that wants to be in a committed relationship. You want to be happy, you want to be settled, you want children, you want, you're a very traditional person, okay? And someone here got something misconstrued, okay? Something got lost in translation because, bitch, you're not gonna make Sagittarius an option. I feel like someone wanted to get down with you. I feel like this connection was only meant to be sexual. So maybe that's why you're in sadness, because you only feel like this person wanted you for, for sex. Or this person feels like they weren't able to get to that point because you cut them off, okay? You didn't want nothing to do with that. So put yourself where you fit, okay? Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. All right, let's pull like 2 more for you, okay? The King of Swords, this could either be you or someone in your energy. I feel like someone here is, a little bit stoic because they weren't able to hit it. And on top of that, they over here sad and shit. So this could either be you, like I said, or this could be someone in your energy. I think this is someone in your energy, okay? They're mad because you wouldn't allow them to hit, okay? Let's have one more for Sagittarius, and then we're going to start clarifying the cards. Yeah, this person is extremely defensive, okay? I feel like you made them feel insecure because you didn't want to be intimate with this person, but like you wanted to be in a relationship with them. You didn't want to just have a good time, okay? Yeah, 3 of Swords. I feel like someone here is heartbroken because of the situation. I feel like someone here has strong emotions for someone just to find out that this person just wanted a one-night stand or something. This person got you fucked up, okay? So let's start clarifying the cards for you, okay? Okay, Sagittarius? Yeah, 3 of Swords here again. Am I tripping? 3 of Swords here twice at the bottom of the deck. That's really insane. So someone here is extremely heartbroken because they weren't able to, fulfill their needs. You would not allow them to just use you for a good night. Bitch, period. Like, who the fuck? Girl, clarify the King of Swords. The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so yeah, this could probably be you. That's, you're stoic. You're guarded because you really thought you was going to have some type of partnership with this person just to find out that this person was just a fucking whore. A raggedy ass, dusty ass, stinky ass whore. And you're not down with that. You're not down with that, Sag. Clarify the 3 of Pentacles. That card fell sideways. King of Swords fell sideways. Wow. And we're clarifying the King of Swords with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so the King of Swords came out again. You don't feel like this is something for you. You don't want to just have a one-night stand. You don't. And you're disappointed because you could have invested a while in this person just to find out that this person was a whore, okay? Just to find out they just wanted to have a good time, okay? And now this person is acting immature. They're a little, not even a little, they're defensive. They're upset. They're trying to have the strength to deal with the situation because maybe this person is egotistical or narcissistic. They've never been rejected before. But you have standards. You're not going to just go along with any raggedy ass nigga that just want to get down, okay? Or raggedy ass bitch that just want to get down. Clarify the King of Swords sideways. Yeah, the 8 of Swords. I feel like you were willing to work this, not 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, excuse me. I feel like you were willing to work this situation out, okay? You could have been dealing with air sign, okay? Or you could have been dealing with earth sign. So air or earth, take what resonates. They don't have to be. This could be the energy that they embody, okay? Yeah, clarify that 8 of Pentacles. You wanted a partnership with this person. Maybe you're wondering if this person was doing some type of like love spell or some type of magic on you. But I really think it's you really thought you were going to be able to work this out with this person, but they're extremely immature. You just find out that they just weren't for you. Okay, it just, they gave you the fucking egg. They gave you the egg. Clarify the strength. Yeah, someone is trying to have the strength to come towards you because they really want a partnership with you. Okay, you could be dealing with the Cancer, you don't have to be. Okay, but someone here want to get married. So this could probably be you. You really wanted to get married with this person. You really thought that this person could be the one. Maybe you were trying to have the strength to continue this relationship, but the more deeper you got, it's like the more you don't know this person. It's like the more you're like, ew, bitch, like you're disgusting. You're disgusting. I really was not expecting that. Okay, type of thing. Clarify the Hierophant. We got the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you were willing to hold on to the situation, okay? Even though it stressed you out every day. I feel like you reap what you sow at this time, or you feel regretful because you're realizing that you invested so much time into somebody that did not have the same values or the same morals as you, okay? Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles, or Five of Cups, excuse me. The Justice. So someone here could want their justice, whether it's you or that person that you were dealing with, okay? They want to be with you, but just to be with you, okay? And you want your justice because you feel like you wasted so much of your time, okay? You could have been with somebody that actually wanted the same things as you, okay? Which is a commitment to settle down. You could be dealing with the Libra. You don't have to be. Clarify that Justice card. The Eight of Swords, Five of Swords. Okay, so I feel like you're in deep regret. Someone here is in deep regret because they feel like they wasted so much of their time and they're wanting their justice because this person, you felt like this person was leading you on. You felt like this person was keeping up a persona in which it was not really them. Because how the fuck you gonna make it seem like you want the same values, or you have the same values as me, and then when it's time to like settle down, bitch, you pulling out this card talking about you want to get down in the bedroom, and you don't feel comfortable with that because it's like maybe you barely met this person, maybe you told them, you know, how you move, maybe you told them like, hey, I'm not ready to like be intimate with somebody until I am in a relationship, or, you know, I'm in a commitment, or, you know, I have some type of ring on my finger. You didn't feel comfortable with any of that. And this person went straight to like trying to seduce you or trying to get you to get in bed with them. And that just didn't, it wasn't a vibe for you. So now you want your justice because you feel really upset. You can't believe that this person really bamboozled you. It's something like that, okay? You feel really upset, okay? Sagittarius, like, damn. It's like, damn, you weren't expecting somebody to just, like, do that. Do some weird shit like that, okay? I feel like you could have disclosed to this person how you really felt about them. And, you know, you really invested a lot into this person just for them to turn out to be a whore. So we're finally going to clarify this Knight of Wands, okay? So let's really find out what's the tea here. Clarify the Knight of Wands, Spirit. The Devil. This person could have been very manipulative. They wanted to keep you binded to them. Okay, they were probably doing some type of magic to keep you hooked on them. They were probably being deceptive. You were always wondering what the fuck is going on. Maybe this person had other people, like, they were tied to other people, or they were dating other people behind your back. Okay, they just wanted sex. They were just trying to play with you. This person could be a Capricorn, okay, especially with that Devil energy. Clarify the Devil. This is disgusting. Two of Wands, yeah. This person was continuously trying to do this to you, trying to set you up, trying to get you to relinquish yourself, to relinquish or, you know, diminish yourself, to give yourself up to them. Like, bitch, what the fuck? Demonic. Clarify the Two of Wands. Demonic, yeah. This person wanted you to surrender your Ten of Pentacles to them, okay? They were trying to destiny swap with you. They wanted something that you have, and they wanted it for themselves. Okay, Sagittarius, I feel like you dodged a bullet here. I feel like you're protected by God, and God did not want to see you suffer any longer. So not this person, but God has you to see the type of piece of shit that they are, okay? God was trying to awaken you. It was more like a warning for you to see for yourself that this was not the person you were meant to be with. This is not someone that resonates with you in any type of way, okay? This person could have been mimicking your behaviors or your mannerisms, or, you know, they were a copycat of some sort for you to feel comfort because they were mirroring the same energy, projecting the same energy that you were, you know, that you're giving out. For them to not stand out, but for them to cloak themselves within your energy so that you wouldn't notice anything suspicious. But you did. You noticed that this person wanted to have sex and you did not feel comfortable with that. You feel like this person only wanted you for sex. And it's true here with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because they did not want you to have nothing. They were trying to just use sex as an excuse to fuck you over, to take anything from you that you were willing to just surrender yourself. This is demonic energy. So you dodged a bullet here. Okay, they could have been a Capricorn. I think I told you other signs that they could be. A Libra, I think, with that Justice card. A couple of signs here. Strong Capricorn here with that Devil, okay? Especially with the Pentacles. So let's clarify the last card, which is the Seven of Wands, okay? King of Cups. You could be defensive towards this person because this person pretended to be somebody they're not, which is someone that is nurturing, kind, loving, you know, they're balanced. This person is the opposite. This person is the fucking devil. You could have found out that this person is really extremely demonic, and they only wanted you for sexual purposes, and they wanted you to give up or surrender yourself to them so they can destiny swap or take something from you that does not belong to them. Okay? So this person pretended to be somebody that is nurturing. You would have never gave yourself to them or got to know them or entertained them in any way if you knew that they were like this whole time, the devil. Okay? Let's keep going. Clarify the King of Cups. The Tower, that could be a Scorpio. They don't have to be. Okay, so you're finding out that this person is not who they said they were. Okay, you've been bamboozled, Sag. And this is why you could be defensive, because it's like everything you believed that this person told you or everything that they showed you turned out to not be true. Okay? It turned out to be a deception, a lie. Okay? This bitch is going to hell. This bitch is going to hell. Okay? Clarify the Tower. The Ace of Cups. You're devastated because you really love this person. You were interested in this person. Now, Sag, this could very much be you. Okay? And cross watchers, you're more than welcome. Maybe Sagittarius is doing this to you, okay, cross watchers, but I strongly feel like cross watchers, this could be you, okay, you're doing this to Sag. So put yourself with your fit tech where it resonates, okay? But someone here nonetheless is very devastated because they really thought they were going to have this, you know, this once in a lifetime. This person could have been your forever person. You guys were going to get married, have children, settle down, probably buy a lighthouse, you know, build a home there, you know, something like that. And it turned out to be a fucking nightmare. It turned out to be like, dude, what the hell is going on here? Eight of Swords. Somebody feels controlled, confused, manipulated, gaslit, stressed, okay? Binded to this person. Ten of Pentacles. You could have lost your job. You could have lost stability. You could have lost money being involved with this person. Things started going downhill because this person was literally trying to do some type of magic where they will be taking your life over and you will be taking their life over. That is destiny swapping. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Hangman. Yes, God has awakened you. You had turned around as the Hangman. You're hanging from the tree to see things from a different perspective. Things that you have never noticed before, you're starting to notice. You're starting to realize. You're starting to feel or see or be awakened, and your third eye is open. You're seeing the type of shit that you did not notice because you were so in love with this person. This person could have been doing magic. And now that you see them for who they are, Five of Pentacles, you feel isolated because you really believed in this person. You believe that they were who they said they were. Okay? You didn't have any reason to doubt them. But you're going to be victorious, okay? And you're going to put yourself out there. You're going to start communicating again, no matter how defensive you are. We have the Seven of Wands here twice. And you could be someone that is a mother, nurturing, kind, loving. Nine of Pentacles. Okay? You are independent. You are self-sufficient. You are worthy of love. You don't need this raggedy bitch, okay? Temperance. You could be... This is your energy, Sagittarius. Saggies. Temperance, you could be welcoming yourself back home to yourself, okay? You could be loving yourself more. You could be balancing yourself more after encountering this person who just flipped your world upside down, okay? All right, Sagittarius, let's move on to the Oracle T deck. Let's get a little bit more details here, okay? Excuse my throat chakra. Dude, I feel like people have been attacking my throat chakra because they feel threatened, okay? They feel threatened because they feel like I'm exposing them. So excuse me if it's been a little bit choppy. I've been trying to get this message out for you, Saggies. So anyway, let's move on to the Oracle T deck. Let's get a little bit more details here for you. Okay. All right. Wow. I just parted the deck. It says travel and it says marry for money. All right, Sagittarius, we're starting here strong already, okay? So this person was trying to marry you for money. Didn't I say that this person wants your life? They were trying to destiny swap. They were trying to take everything from you so that you can have their negative karma and they can have your good dharma. This is just crazy. This person was traveling towards you to impress you or give you things, give you gifts. That's how the binding ritual starts. They give you things, they gift you things so you can believe like, oh, this is a good man or this is a good woman. They're going to take care of me. I don't have nothing to worry about. We're going to be happy. We're going to get married. We're going to settle down. Just for you to be bamboozled, just for you to realize that this person was only trying to destiny swap or take money from you. It's just crazy. Yeah, this person has a really bad reputation of doing disgusting things like this, okay? So let's keep pulling for you. We have threatening. Yeah, this person could be very threatening. This person could want things their way. They could force things to go their way. Okay, they can never take no for an answer. You just got tired of that, okay? So it says power plays controlling presence. You feel unsafe. Yeah. You're tired. Yeah, this person is hooked on you, hooked on your energy. There's nobody like you, Saggies. So this is why they're doing all this nasty ass energy. Let's keep going. Grudge holder. This person is a grudge holder and they probably like candles, okay? They do magic of some sort. Then I said this person is a destiny swapper and a copycat. Then I said that this person mimics your energy so they can cloak themselves within your energy. Sagittarius, I feel like you know how to alchemize energy, okay? Any negative energy that is being sent to you, you always know how to return it back to sender, okay? You know when something is not your energy. It goes beyond them just trying to have sex with you. They were just fucking weird, okay? And I see it in this energy. They were copying everything you were doing so that you wouldn't notice that they were a piece of shit. And they were a user and a manipulator and an opportunist, okay? And they were very threatening in some type of way, okay? Maybe you didn't feel threatened by this person. You didn't give a fuck about what they said, bitch. If you don't want to be with this person, you don't want to sleep with this person, that's what the fuck it is, okay? But this person really was doing weird shit where you did not feel comfortable around this motherfucker, okay? Yeah, because this bitch is a grudge holder, okay? Whatever you do, you know, that they didn't like let's say you set boundaries with them. You're like, I'm not going to be intimate with you. I already explained that. I disclosed that when I first met you and you agreed to that. They'll hold a grudge because of that. Bitch, you agreed to it. You knew what the fuck it was. It's like, this bitch is weird, okay? Let's keep pulling. Let's keep going, okay, Sagittarius? Looking you up, reflecting. Okay, so this person could be reflecting on you at this time. Maybe they're trying to figure out a way how to infiltrate your life again. If you have detached from this person, it says reflecting, too late for sorry, regret, never posted. You could be reflecting at this time because of this person's nasty ass behavior, okay? This person could be looking you up at this time. They're really trying to search for you. Cyber stalking, studying you, getting info, studying you. Didn't I say this person studies you? Like they study you, they copy everything you do. They mimic you so that you won't suspect that they're a weird ass piece of shit. You're dealing with the psycho. For Sagittarius, what's the T for Sagittarius? Thank you, Spirit. We have fake flexing. Yeah, this person would travel to you, gift you things. Okay, so you could be attached to this person or you guys could be bounded already because they were giving you things. They could be giving you money. They could be helping you out here and there just for them to bind themselves to you. Okay, and now they're crying over you because that shit did not work. God has awakened you. You were able to see through them before they could do any further damage to you. Okay, so it says fake flexing. Acts rich, floss his money, acts fancy, show off, etc. Okay? Crying over you. Still not over it. Watching your posts, pretending they're fine. Okay, so if you got this person blocked, they created another account because we have another card that talks about looking you up online, okay? Let's keep going. Jackpot. Yeah, this is the reason why they're trying to... Wolves in sheep's clothing. This is the reason why they're trying to come towards you and pretend to be somebody they're not. Because they know that you come with extreme abundance. Okay, Sag? You are someone that is meant for something in life. And they can see that. Okay? This person could be a warlock. Or if you're masculine watching me that is a masculine Sagittarius, this bitch could be a witch. Okay? And they know what's coming in for you before you know. So this is why they're trying to infiltrate your life. Because they know that you are going to come up with some type of abundance. Or you could be already extremely abundant at this time. Okay? So they come up as a wolf in sheep's clothing. So it says jackpot, unexpected windfall, right place, right time, big blessings ahead. You are attached to some type of blessing, or you are a very extremely blessed person. And this person is pretending to be somebody they're not. They're pretending to be somebody palatable for you so you can be like, oh, I can trust you, and you know, we're gonna get married anyway, we're gonna be happy. No, okay, they're not. This is someone that is pretending to be this so that you can feel comfortable around them, so you can relinquish your jackpot. And we sat there and did this whole tarot spread for you. So this is Oracle decks, okay? We're getting the same fucking storyline again. This person really is coming out of their way, okay? But you could be cock blocking at this time. You don't want this person to be around you. You don't want nothing to do with this raggedy ass bitch, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have romantic love affair, okay? This person was trying to put you in a third party situation. This person could have somebody at home, or you could be the person that they have at home. But nonetheless, you could either be the mistress, the side piece, or they were trying to make you a side piece, okay? Or the person whom they have back at home is a side piece. Put yourself where you fit. Cross watchers, put yourself where you fit. Take what resonates, okay? This person is disgusting, okay? So let's move on, Saggies. Okay, let's pull a little bit more cards for you. I don't want to make the readings too long because I realized at the last reading, okay, all the fire sign reading, if you resonates with this energy, Aries had this reading and Leo had this reading, and Leo's reading was like very long. It was like an hour long. So I'm not trying to make this reading any longer, okay? Because we're getting the same message here. So if you're a Leo cusp, if you're an Aries cusp, this is going to resonate with you. So make sure you watch it. If you resonate with this reading, you can find a little bit more information in these readings, okay? I have just posted them. So yeah, they're there for you, okay? But anyway, thank you so much for 95 subscribers. I am very grateful. Thank you so much, Saggies, okay? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you resonate with any of these videos, okay? Thank you so much. All right, let's keep going. Let's pull a little bit more for you. Proposal, okay? Wow. Commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. So maybe you're already with someone else, and this person is probably, this is why they're watching you. You could not be posting your new person, or you're not posting this person at all because you know that this person who you were dealing with in the past is a fucking psychopath, okay? Or this fucking psychopath is wanting to propose to you so you can feel a little bit more comfortable around them. They're gonna give you what you want now. So you got to be very careful, because if they weren't originally trying to propose to you, or they weren't originally trying to settle down with you, bitch, what makes you think now that that's what they're trying to do? Absolutely not. Okay, so be careful. Let's keep going. Wow, that flipped. That was quite insane. Gamble. This person took a gamble, okay? Taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. This person rolled the dice, okay? Maybe they lost a chance to propose to you. Maybe they had some intentions of doing that, but I feel like it was only to manipulate you further, to make you more comfortable. So now they're like, yikes, I wasn't able to do this in order to get to Sagittarius, in order to, like, you know, get this big break or get this big abundance from them. They really wanted to, like, solidify this situation for themselves, okay? They were trying to, like, get the bag. They were trying to bag you, okay? Let's keep going. Or you be dealing with someone else, but I strongly feel like it's this weirdo in your energy again, because we have gamble here. Someone took a gamble by not proposing to you, okay? You're the type of person that you want to be in a commitment, and they thought that you were shallow or something, so they didn't think it was important for them to bag you. And now they're regretting it, because now you're really putting things into motion where you're not approaching this person. You're not talking to this person. You have ghosted this person. You don't want nothing to do with this person because you see right through them. So now they're upset because you saw right through them before they could ever do any more damage or be able to do any of their master plan that they were trying to do, okay? Yeah, this person was wearing a mask. It says mask, pretending, putting... Oh my God, Sag. So I was trying to, you know, record this video and it stopped. Okay, so I know that someone is here trying to stop this video and trying to stop this message from being delivered to you. But I'm going to repeat what this card said, okay? This happened twice, okay? So this nigga really don't want you to know, okay? So it says mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. This is exactly what this reading consists of the whole time. Excuse me, my throat chakra. You see what the fuck I'm talking about? So this person does not want you to know that they're trying to wear a mask, or they've been wearing a mask, because they have every intention of proposing to you, okay? But they're wearing a mask. Like I said, it's not genuine. It says pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. They don't want you to know this because they have an intention of coming towards you to give you what you want, so you can shut the fuck up and just be submissive to them, okay? They think that giving you a ring is going to get you to... not choose yourself. Like, bitch, what the fuck? They're relying on you being damaged enough where you would just not give a fuck about yourself and your well-being and what you truly want in life, okay? They're hoping that you're just as desperate as them. Girl, please, okay? So this is why they have an intention of wearing a mask and coming towards you. And this is the gamble that they're willing to make. They're willing to take. But you have foresight. You see beyond what they fucking think that you don't see. You have your third eye open because God has told you this, whether you have received it in your dreams, whether you have heard something in your motherfucking head that told you, hell no, don't go towards that nigga. Whether your spirit guides told you, you got a download. Bitch, you got foresight, okay? God told you what the fuck was going to happen. It's in the future, few days to 2 weeks, few months, direction forward. You're moving forward, okay? You have foresight. You know what the fuck is going to happen. And you know what the fuck they're trying to do. They're trying to come towards you all of a sudden. Now they want to give you what you want. Bitch, you know that this shit is a fucking plot. You know this nigga plotting on you. The fuck, or this bitch is plotting on you. Take what resonates. Let's keep going. That shit flipped all over the place. Justice in reverse. This person is not getting their justice. So they're not going to be able to come towards you with this plan. This plot. Girl. You can see that from a mile away. Foresight. This nigga's slow, okay? So we have justice, legal matters, court visit, legal papers, divorce, okay? And reverse. Maybe this person does not want to be divorced from you if you guys are married. Take what resonates. But I strongly feel like you were dating this person just to find out that they were a piece of shit, okay? So this person is not getting their justice, which is manipulating you in order to destiny swap with you, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have adrenaline. You see what the fuck? Good Lord. Roller coaster ride, ups and downs, good and bad, rush of feelings. Okay, this person is having their adrenaline pumped up because they never thought that you will be able to see right through them, okay? And now they're haunting memories of you, okay? Reminiscing, dwelling, good times, looking back. They're reminiscing about the good times that they had with you, but now you're seeing it from a different perspective because you have gained foresight, that it was never genuine. And we have it here with this mask card, okay? Mask. Pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. You're seeing it from a different perspective, especially when we did the tarot spread and the hangman came out. The hangman talks about seeing things from a different perspective. Hanging from the tree upside down to see things from a different perspective, okay? So you already see what the fuck it is. This person is not going to be able to manipulate or lie to you or gaslight you because you already know and you already see them for the piece of shit that they are. Raggedy ass, filthy ass bitch. I'm just sick of it. So if you resonate with this reading so far, Sagittarius, you may want to watch Aries and you may want to watch Leo, okay? They have the same reading, okay? So you could be an Aries cusp or a Leo cusp, okay? Take what resonates. Let's keep going. Let's keep pulling for you. We have, wow. Forming structure, solid foundation. It fell in reverse. There was not a solid foundation when they decided to have this relationship or start talking to you, okay? They did not have any intentions of having a solid foundation with you. Excuse me. Throw chakra, okay? This person's probably been trying to communicate with you, but you ghosted this bitch. You don't want nothing to do with this bitch, okay? So it says in autumn time, okay, so like around October and such, November, you're going to be reaping what you're sowing, which is your harvest. So whatever energy you have put into this person is not going to waste, okay? You will be getting your justice because you did right. You didn't fucking manipulate. You did not gaslight this person. You do not do what they did to you, basically. So by autumn, by August or November, you should be getting your good karma, your good dharma, okay? You just have to heal. So we have, wow, truth in reverse, expression. This person is not going to express to you. You see that this person has a face paint. And the last oracle deck that we did, this person had mask. This person was wearing a mask. And right here again, they're choosing not to be truthful because the truth card, this card fell in reverse, okay? So they're choosing not to express nothing to you, tell you nothing. Truth is in reverse. And they're also wearing a mask here, okay? This is face paint, but it's still a mask. So this person is still trying to oppress you, still trying to be deceitful in some type of way, okay? We have the Ace of Fire, which is Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, okay? But it fell in reverse, okay? This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is probably why it's so easy for them to cloak themselves in your energy. Or this is the energy that they were trying to embody in order to make you appease or make you feel a little bit more comfortable with them. Because it's like they were trying to mirror you. They were trying to act like you. They were trying to vibe with you. And it was coming out a little bit unauthentic. So you were able to see right through this person, okay? And this is what they did not want you to see. This is why this person is wearing face paint and this truth card is in reverse. Okay, they did not want you to see the truth of who they truly are. This is why they were wearing a mask, in order to embody the same energy as you and replicate it and mimic it back to you. Really weird, sick shit. Okay, so by autumn, you should be able to harvest, reaping what you're sowing, getting your energy back, getting your confidence back, getting your love, everything that you poured into this person back. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep pulling for Saggies. That card fell in reverse. No, it fell on the floor. Let me get it for you. Okay, so Saggies, I got your card and it did fall in reverse. Okay, this is the Ace of Air. Okay, so this is all of a sudden I just got a brain fart, excuse me. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so this is air energy, and that also fell in reverse. Okay, so this person could be an air sign, or they embody the energy of air signs. Okay, so this person could be extremely manipulative, or they're always in their head trying to plot, trying to plan things to go against you, but that's not working against you. This is why a lot of these cards are falling in reverse, except autumn, because this is your harvest season. This is your harvest season, excuse me. This is when you're going to be able to reap what you sow and get the good energy that you invested into this person. So your energy is not going in vain. Energy is going to transfer. Okay, it always does. So it's going to transfer back to you, but it's going to take some time because you need to heal properly. And this person needs to detach from you by you separating from this person in order for you to receive this energy back again. Okay, so yeah, let's keep going. Let's pull a little bit more for you. We have celebration, yeah, gifts and abundance. You're going to be receiving this by October, November, so around August, okay? Autumn time, okay? Yeah, so you're going to be receiving your abundance pretty soon. So not everything went in vain, but you are disappointed because you did invest a lot into this person. You were hoping to be with this person, but you found out that this person ain't right in the head. They're just a piece of shit, okay? So we have distance, retreat, or time out, okay? This person does not want to have any type of distance away from you, but that's what the fuck they're going to have to endure. That's what the fuck is going to happen, whether you like it or not, you raggedy ass piece of shit. At the bottom of the deck, we have growth. So by summer, which is very close, is around the corner. We're in springtime right now, so summer is coming up. And by then, you're going to be growing. And then by autumn, you're going to be harvesting, okay? Which is you celebrating, getting your gifts, and getting your abundance back. That's what I'm talking about, okay? I love that for you. Okay, Saggies, let me just get these cards. And we're going to move on to the next thing, okay? We're going to move on to the next Oracle cards. All right, Sagittarius. Let's keep pulling for you, okay? Sagittarius, please. Let's get a little bit more for Sagittarius. Ecstasy, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. So we saw how things are going to be balancing for you around autumn. Yeah, that's the card. So you're going to be receiving gifts, abundance, your energy back, everything you invested into this person, you're getting it back. And look at that, you have ecstasy coming out for you, okay? So I love that. We also have possibilities. So you're going to have possibilities, you're going to have choices, you're going to be able to make decisions for yourself, okay? So we have free-spirited adventure and risks. And one thing I love about you guys, Saggies, is that you guys are adventurous. So if you haven't been traveling or you haven't been able to go out in a long time because this person's nasty-ass energy has kept you binded in some type of way, you're going to be breaking those curses, breaking these binding rituals that this person put on you, and you're going to be exploring, okay? You're going to have possibilities. You're going to have options to be able to do things for yourself, and that's going to fulfill you with ecstasy. I love that for you, Saggies. Let's keep going. Oh, I love that. Broken fell in reverse. You do not feel broken. You don't feel like you're a victim, okay? Shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. It's in reverse, okay? Things are starting to look up for you. Things are starting to pick up, okay? And this is because we're in spring. And we saw that in the other Oracle deck and your other Oracle spread that, summertime, you're going to be receiving a lot more healing. So summertime, and then we have autumn for you, okay? So this is beautiful. This is why things are picking up for you and you no longer feel broken. So this could have happened like maybe 2 weeks ago, maybe 2 months ago, a couple months ago. This could have happened. So you already away from this person. You have been healing ever since, okay? This is why this person is in despair and they're trying to gain access back to you. Because every time you notice that you were around this person, things just went left. It was because of their nasty ass energy, okay? They were trying to destiny swap. Yeah, running. This is why you've been getting away from this raggedy ass bitch. Running, ghosting, disappeared, invisible, bitch. You're like, you can't see me, bitch. You don't want to be around that funky bitch, okay? Pride. You have pride in reverse. This is why things are balancing in your life, because you no longer have pride to keep this raggedy ass bitch around you, knowing that they were extremely low vibrational, okay? So we have pride, arrogance, ego, stubborn. You're healing these things. You're healing these things that no longer serves you in your life. So you're not broken and you don't have any pride. You're not attached to any of these things. And this is why God is giving you possibilities and ecstasy. I love that, because you have broken a pattern here. You have healed, okay? And you ran away. You got the fuck away from that psychopath. So things are looking up for you. Let's keep pulling for you. Whoa, all these cards fell out. Let's have a couple more for Saggies, and then we're going to move on to the dark confessions, okay? We're going to get a little bit of confession from this raggedy bitch. We have longing, craving, aching, wanting. This person is craving. They're pining over you because they can't believe such a beautiful soul that they have lost. That's what they get for trying to exploit you, okay? That's what the fuck they get. And at the bottom of the deck, we have distracted. Okay, so this person was really trying to distract you, or you could have been distracted for quite a while because of this raggedy ass bitch. Okay, they didn't want you to see who they truly are, and because they were trying so hard, that exposed them. You were able to have your third eye open and you saw right through this raggedy bitch. Okay, sidetrack, change, delays. Okay, maybe this could be happening right now where you're being delayed. Maybe you're going through another trial and tribulation. Maybe you didn't quite pass your test because you broke no contact and you probably started talking to this person. It's something like that. Or Spirit is warning you not to, because you don't want to be set back because of this raggedy bitch. We all know that this bitch is trying their hardest to get through to you, okay? Because they know that once they get through to you, they can always keep you in a cycle, and we don't need any of that. Behind that is apology. Yeah, this person is trying to get you sidetracked, okay? They're trying to apologize, forgiveness, return, sorry. But you know that they do not mean that. Realizations, epiphanies, understanding, awakening. This person is probably going through an awakening right now, but that does not mean forgive them and go back to them, because we already know once you get back with this bitch, they're gonna go right back to doing that shit. It's like, no, it's not enough time for them to see what the fuck they really did wrong, okay? It's only for them to have access to you again, and we don't need that shit right now, okay, Sagittarius? So it's not the right time for you to be distracted. You're getting your blessings. Everything you deserve is coming in for you, okay? You're getting your harvest. But the moment you go back to this raggedy ass bitch, all of that undoes itself. All of that unravels back. So it's like, don't do it, okay? So let's go to the dark confessions. Let's get a little bit of confession from this raggedy ass bitch. Okay, let's keep going. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. And we saw that in the last spread. Confirmation. This person really needs your energy in order to manifest. They're not able to manifest without your energy. They need it. Okay, they're selfish. No one else makes me feel the way you do, but I'll take it to the grave before I tell you. And we saw that in the last Oracle deck spread as well. How this person was suppressing themselves and they didn't want to tell you the truth. Who gives a fuck, right? But it's like, still, like, this person is confused. Like, they just weird, okay? Wow. All these cards want to fall out. Wow, Sagittarius, you got this person just, they willing to talk to you. This situation has become very difficult for me to manage mentally. It is draining me, but it fell in reverse, okay? They like to pretend like it's draining them, but if anything, they will love anything but to have a tit for tat with you, argue back and forth with you, or just to get to even have a piece of your energy again or talk to you again, okay? Sagittarius, let's see. I cannot support your actions. It's too much for me to deal with. Like I said, it fell in reverse. This person will like nothing more but to go back and forth with you. They don't give a fuck. As long as they have any type of connection to you, that's all that matters to them. It's like good publicity is bad publicity is still good publicity. It's like that's how their mindset works, okay? Let's have one more. Everything is flipping in reverse. I was afraid that you would reject me if I shared my feelings to you. This person feels nothing about no damn feelings. They just want to have access to you. This is why a lot of these cards are falling in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have, I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. I feel like this is more you, Sagittarius. You don't want this person to be around you because this bitch is a blessing blocker. You don't want none of that shit. You don't want this bitch to touch you with a 10-inch pole, bitch. All right, Saggies, let's keep going. Let's move on to the last oracle deck, which is the no communication messages oracles. And we're going to get a little bit of more details from this person and what they want to tell you at this time. Okay, Saggies? And just in case if you're curious, okay? Or if you want a good kiki. Let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Okay, so this person is admitted that they're a piece of shit and they're not worthy of your love. Okay, they will never be able to reciprocate the kind of energy that you give to them. Fairness, kindness, loving energy, they're not going to be able to replicate that shit. They will not be able to, because you see right through this person. You see that they ain't shit. Okay, let the past go. Can we rewind time? Can we rewind time, excuse me, and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our pasts hold us back from our future. This bitch is contradicting because they don't know what the fuck they want. They don't know. All they know is how to manipulate, how to lie to get you exactly where they want you in order to continue to exploit you. That's all this. This is a demon. This is a demon, bitch. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs, okay? So this person could probably be working on themselves, but it's not good enough for them to be with you. It's not. You are meant to be in this person's life to simply just awaken them. They're not your favorite person, and they're not your soulmate, okay? Let's keep going. We have 2 more for you, okay, Sagittarius? And then I'll read the bottom of the deck for you. Wow, we have 3 more, actually, because this one fell behind this one. So we have showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what's happening between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. You see how immature these raggedy bitches? They would rather lose you instead of getting their shit together, instead of being honest with you. And instead, like I said, in the past oracle deck that we read, this person likes to wear a mask. So they're never genuine with you. And when you saw that, you're like, what is the point of being with you? And this person still haven't learned that shit. Like they're just so low vibrational, they're so karmic, and you're tired of that. Okay, you want something real. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share. You're my person. So this person wants to go to you for anything, basically, whether it's good or bad. Like the future, I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all, bitch. You may want it all now, but at the past, and in the past, you did not want these things, okay? You're confused in Sagittarius. You were constantly keeping them in a state of confusion so you can constantly manipulate them and keep them stuck while you get to sit there and turn up behind their backs, okay? And whether you get to sit there and play games and play mind games with this person who is being authentic and genuine with you. At the bottom of the deck, we have I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth, okay? So they're admitting that they probably did put you in a third party and they're ready to leave that person for you. I don't give a fuck about no mindset, because you clearly see that they're not changing their mindset. They still willing to manipulate you and gaslight you to keep you stuck. So, bitch, I really think that they had somebody else. And we saw that side piece card. I think it was side piece or something like that. I think it was a romantic love affair with the Oracle T deck. So it's like we already got a lot of details as to what the fuck they were up to. The reading wasn't really much. It was really about them because they took over your whole reading, Sagittarius, but it wasn't really about what the fuck they were doing behind your back. It was what the fuck they were doing to you, okay? And this is why God is not fucking with this raggedy bitch, period. All right, so let's move on to the Zodiac. That is the last deck that I use every reading. So we're going to do your new person and what zodiac sign they could be, so you can be expecting them coming in pretty soon for you. And then we're going to do your raggedy bitch to see who the fuck was in your energy trying to fuck with you, okay? And then we're going to close your reading out. So Saggies, who is your new person that is coming into your life? If not, you're already with this person, okay? What zodiac sign are they? They could be an earth sign, so your new person could be an earth sign, okay, Saggies? Let's keep going. Libra, they could be a Libra, okay? Let's keep going. Sagittarius, new person, zodiac sign, please. Thank you so much. We have water, so they could be a water sign. They could be an earth sign or a Libra. Let's keep going. Whom else, Spirit? We have Scorpio. They could be a Scorpio, so they could be a water sign, okay? Water is heavy here. We have Virgo and Aries. Okay, so you may want to watch the Aries reading that I just dropped, okay? They could be a water sign, they could be an air sign, they could be an earth sign or a fire sign. Okay, take what resonates. Okay, so now let's move on to your past person, raggedy bitch. Let's find out who the fuck they are. This will be confirmation for you if they come out. If they don't come out, it's okay. They could be a cusp or whatever sign is in their birth chart. So take what resonates. Okay, Sagittarius, past person, zodiac sign. Who the fuck are they? Raggedy bitch, filthy bitch. They could be an Aries. Take what resonates. Okay, let's keep going. Wow, that wanted to come out. We have Taurus. They could be a Taurus. Okay, let's keep going. We have air sign. They could be an air sign. Sagittarius, past person. We have water. They could be a water sign. Wow, let's keep going. Oh, a couple of them came out. Jupiter came out. Okay, that's not supposed to be here. We have Pisces. Okay, so they could be a Pisces. Let's keep going. We have fire. We have Scorpio. And we have Capricorn. So they could be any of these signs. They could be cusps. Or this could be in their birth chart. Okay, Saggies? Wow, Saggies. This was quite the journey, quite frankly. I hope I was able to help you out with this reading. Okay, I hope I was able to give you as much details as possible. Thank you so much for 95 subscribers. I really appreciate all the help and all the likes and all the subscribers. It really means a lot to me and it helps the channel out, okay? It helps me help you guys. Anyway, Saggies, I love you so much. Like, comment, subscribe. This is good thing for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.